Anything for you, my lord. Hello, everyone. My name is. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna talk like that the whole time. So, hi guys. I'm Gabriel. If you haven't followed my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I do fun reviews and I check out awesome new things. So I have to do with anime, comics, movies, Power Rangers, anything's. I'm pretty much a fan of all. And this movie, it's called Black Butler, Book of the Atlantic by Funimation. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, then I think you'll like this movie because most people know Dragon Ball Z by Funimation, like their most popular anime. And this is one of their movies coming out, and it hits theaters today, June 12th, Monday, and that's going to be the subtitled version. And then June 14th, you have the English dub version. Now, I haven't heard of really much of Black Butler before this movie came out. I had heard a little bit about it, but I never really watched it. And then when I heard this movie's going to come out, I was like, I'll check it out. I'm always into getting into new animes. And this movie was awesome. Let me tell you, it was so interesting. It was funny. It was action-packed. And it's cool. It makes you like really want to start watching the show because I did watch a little bit of the show before the movie came out just to get caught up on Black Butler. But this movie makes me want to just like watch everything now because it's so interesting when you have characters that are pretty much hard to beat, and that's like what Sebastian is. He's a demon butler that serves this boy Seal that made a pact with him to protect him and stuff to eventually get his soul. But Sebastian is basically like this cool, slick butler that can like basically beat up on anybody that tries to put Seal in danger. And so this movie takes place basically on a boat. Think of it as a cross between like Titanic and Walking Dead. Now, doesn't that make you want to go watch this movie just hearing that how awesome that sounds in an anime movie? I mean, it sounds pretty cool to me. So if you check out the trailer on Funimation basically shows that Seal and Sebastian board this cruise to investigate a secret society that wants to bring the dead back to life. And basically in the trailer, that's what we see. We see this, like, all these zombies on this boat, on this cruise, and basically Sebastian has to stop them, or have to figure out a way to stop them. And then, if you watch the show, you know that the Grim Reapers, they're the soul takers of the show. They take souls, and they are pretty badass. I mean, like, they have like these weapons, death sights that go, and they use it to take the souls of the people that they need to take. And if you watch the show, there's a certain Grim Reaper. His name is Grell Sutcliffe, and he basically brings most of the humor to the show because he is in love with Sebastian. And in this movie, to bring Grell's aspect to it makes it so much more fun because he's like this unstoppable guy, but has like a lovable side. But he's pretty he's pretty funny for an anime character. And then we also have Seal, who's trying to protect his, I guess, future fiance Elizabeth. And she's like one badass chick too. If you like see the movie, you'll see what I'm talking about. She starts off kind of sweet and but she has like a kick-ass side. And if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. So think of it as like, oh, I don't know about Black Butler. I've never heard of it. I don't want to see it. But it's like that's what anime is about. You didn't know what Dragon Ball Z was until you started watching it, and then you got hooked on it. And this movie, I think, will get you hooked onto the show Black Butler because it's fun, it's interesting, and it's fighting, and there's gore and action and humor, and you can't have enough of that when there's like a cool anime to watch. And that's what I love about anime and just being into it. And I thank Funimation for inviting me to see this movie because I'm always into getting into new animes, just like I'm sure everybody else is. And there's lots of cool people dressed up. The cosplayers are always awesome to see because they put so much effort into these things, and I give them props for I'm a fan of the show, but to put all that effort into make them stuff is amazing because they look just like the characters on the show. So yeah, I just want to say that this movie is, it's pretty rare for me to never really hear of anime and then watch a movie and then think oh, this is awesome, this is badass. And that's what this movie will do. If you watch it, it's called Black Butler, Book of the Atlantic, and make sure you go check it out in theaters today. Remember, the subtitled version will be in theaters, and then today, and then the 14th of this month, June, in 2 more days, we'll have the English dub version hit theaters, and that's the one that I watched, and that one was awesome. You know, you have awesome characters, awesome music, awesome action, and come on, you're on a cruise with zombies. I mean, how much more better can it get? So, thanks for watching my video, and I want to be back with more fun reviews and awesome stuff, and I look forward to making more soon. Thanks, guys.